What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to another edition of Thursday Night Live. Right now, I'm flying solo. I'll try to keep you entertained.
What's up, everybody?
See who wants to come in, and we'll go from there. What's up, Hootie Who? We'll try to keep you guys entertained, and I'll do my best. A little update on the bike. Start ordering parts. I got the cowling piece. That should be here next week sometime. I ordered both brake and clutch lever. They should be coming probably next week. Notification squad. How's it going, Hootie Hoo? I miss seeing you around, man. But anyway, parts should start rolling in here within within a week or two, and we will start. We'll start pulling the parts off, putting the new parts on. Go from there, and I didn't show this in last week's live stream because I wasn't sure if I was going to show it or if I was going to make a video of it first. But I do have a new camera. I'm not going to have to be relying on this to do the rebuild or this camera. I actually have a nicer than I thought. I've been playing it for the last couple of days, trying to use the settings. It's way more advanced than any camera I've ever owned. And without too much ado, this is my new sit in front of the camera. This is a Nikon, I think it's a D700. This will do 4K, 30 frames a second. It's a 60 times zoom. Flash, stereo mic. It doesn't take an external mic. That's next to impossible to find unless you're wanting to pay upwards of like $800 to $1,000, unless you're looking at a camcorder. I wanted a pretty decent camera, and I didn't want to get into the changing lenses yet because that's just ridiculous. And this also has the fold-out screen, goes off to the side, and I can twist it around. And this will actually pair to my phone. So I can control this camera, and I can have the screen out. I can control my camera with my phone. Go ahead and turn it on. I don't get no SD card in there right now. See? So this is my new toy. Got set up a plan of it, trying to use the settings. Haven't done nothing with it yet. It's waiting till I'm ready. And I got the old tripod. That way I can set this up, focus on what I'm doing, and I don't got to worry about trying to hold the camera and work with the other hand. So hopefully I'll go pretty good. I'm looking forward to getting the parts, looking forward to getting the bike back on the road. It's been down too long right now. So, what else is new? Let's see here. I worked today because at work, my one of my coworkers has been off the last couple of days for back pain, and they asked me to come in and work catch up on the type of work I normally do when I'm there. And I got most of it done, so kind of tired. I haven't made it to the follow-up yet. I was going to go today, but I ended up canceling it because they had me work. So once everything goes back to normal, I can finally go for the follow-up. I mean, as for like pain-wise, my hand's just about back to normal. The only thing that still somewhat bothers me is my shoulder. It gets sore. I mean, I can take some Advil or Tylenol, and it'll pretty much do away with the pain for most of the day, and it won't start bothering me till like the end of the day, like right now. So, and I'm not like eating them like Tic Tacs or something like that. It's just, I really think it's just muscle pain. So that's what's been going on with me this week so far. I'm entertained with trying to do a couple of vlogs from the car, but it's got an exhaust leak right now, and I don't feel like trying to deal with that noise. And I got to try to get that fixed here because in a couple months I got to get it inspected. So yeah, guys. Who else is out there? I know Hootie who's here. I might be flying solo tonight. It's not the end of the world, but not ideal. But we're going to do what we can, and if it sucks, it sucks. That's all we can do, right? I'm going to kind of scan over, see who's online. Try to figure out who might want to come in. We'll go from there. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good. Just about back to normal. Really glad when everything else is back to normal, but we're getting fixed up here. Yesterday, I went and looked at another bike. I was considering if I could get it cheap enough and not need a shit ton of work done to it. I was going to entertain getting my second bike sooner than the next riding season, but it looked good in pictures, but it needs a lot of other work. Who all we got out there? What we got, guys? I appreciate everyone for coming. I said every video, I can't appreciate you guys enough for keep coming. You guys are the reason why I still do this. So our seat sniffing crew checking in. Oh, hey, I got my my Airhawk sitting over there. I ain't put that back on yet. I'm thinking about actually recovering the seat. I'm really thinking about it. Since it's down, just redoing it. I was gonna wait, but what the hell? you're going to do it, do it all. Do it all at once, right? All or no. Hey Jimmy, for some reason when you comment on my regular videos, it won't let me comment back to you, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's just YouTube being screwy or what. Because there's a couple of videos of mine you've commented on in the past, and I've tried to reply to them, and the comment keeps failing. And there's no reason for it. I have you approved. Yeah, I know you're on the live chat. Let's see if we can get you in here, Jimmy. Let's see here. Go to channel. Let's see if I can send you a message. I think you're one of the ones that haven't been in here yet. No, I cannot send you messages yet. How are we going to go about this? Tell you what, Jimmy. Send me a private message through my channel. And then I can reply. I should be able to reply to that, and I can send you a link to join the Hangout if you want to come in. Yeah, because I think so far you're the only one that's not been actually in one of these yet. When you send the message, let me know so I can go check it. Who's being quiet? But yeah, guys, I'm just waiting until I get the bike back together. I put my crash helmet. I put it back in the helmet bag until I get a shelf hung up like behind me or something where I can kind of set them on. I put it back in the helmet bag. Which I think that'd be a cool wall to hang helmets from, or put a shelf big enough to set them on, or I don't know. Give me some feedback, guys. Got to build up the KLR crew here. That way, Clinton's even more outnumbered when he joins the Hangout. Let's see here. I think they're under community. Messages. Oh, yeah, guys. Looks like it ain't going to be an exciting night tonight. But I will do my best to keep you guys entertained. You deserve only the best from me. While I might not always be the best, damn it, I'm going to try. I can sure as hell talk about nothing. I'm trying to figure out who else I can get in here. Who else might be on? I guess I just need to start sending out random messages. There's one. There's another one. And another one. And another one. See what we can get going on. No one seems like they're wanting to respond. Yay, we're down to me, Hootie Hoo, and Jimmy, and now it's back up to 4. Let's see. What the hell are these likely spam? Why is that even considered a spam? Anyway, YouTube, gotta love it. 3 thumbs down. Yes, I am popular again. So yeah. It's just me. What's up, dude? You want in here, bud? Fire me a Skype and I'll send you a link to join. Diet Cola. Oh, I know you didn't. I know who the 3 are. I'm not going to name any names. I know who they are. Oh yeah, guys. I don't know. It's fun. Work's been crazy. Try my best to stay active and keep you somewhat entertained. Take your time, dude. I got nothing but time. Right now, I'm just a fisherman out in the middle of the lake without any oars to row back to shore. I'm all but lonesome going. Ah, man, that hurt. Yeah, I think it's more muscle related. I don't think I broke nothing. I think I just really pulled a muscle. Oh yeah. I'm waiting on my channel, Jimmy. Gotta fire me that message. We will figure this out. One way or another. Oh, yeah. Fun stuff. So what else is new, guys? You guys come to watch me, and normally there's some more activity than this, but tonight there's not. So fire some comments at me. Give me some questions. Call me a jackass. Say I'm stupid. Give me the normal stuff. And there's the scar's pretty much just about gone from the wreck. It's just kind of pink because the skin. But same way with up here. All the road rash is pretty much healed up. I just still got the muscle soreness. The Chesapeake Bay Bridge. How long is that bridge, Jimmy? $23 miles long. Damn, that's a lot of bridge speed to ride across on brutal wind. Oh yeah, it's Old Vista Dale. I know. One way. Damn. You send me the message, Jimmy. I want to get you in here. I don't know how else to send it to you. There you are. Took it long enough. I'm going to reply to you and send you this link. All you got to do is click on it, and it should let you in. All right, it's sent. Took YouTube long enough to send it, but we'll roll with it. Wow, that glare though. It's still light out, and I got the light on because I'm too lazy to turn it off. Oh yeah. So whatever else is on. We got 6 watchers. I know about 4 of them that are watching. Who's the other 2? You got 7. Let's get some feedback, guys. Unfortunately, this live stream is pretty based on interaction. Either people in the video chat with me, or in the live chat and comment box, or okay, now what? See if I can find your Skype contact. You got to remember how to do it. Or I'll do it this way. I think you got enough subscribers for me to do it this way. See about send message. Paste. Send. Alright, Ruger. I sent you the link through private message through YouTube. Then you should be able to join from there. Hopefully it works. If not, we're all just sucking right now. Okay. Oh man, how many people in here has actually seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force? There's an episode where they take out Meatwad's brain, and the whole running gag is he kept saying, "Do what now?" All right, then I seen you came on Skype. I'll do it this way. Dodge wire ain't that bad, by the way. We're going to get this rolling one way or another. See if we can salvage the rest of this. Hey, dude, I do electrical shit all day. Trust me. Car wiring harness ain't that bad. There's just a lot of it. When you start dealing with when you start dealing with low voltage and shit like that, that's when it gets to be a pain in the ass. Really appreciate you guys for hanging around. This is the Watchers version of Hangouts tonight. Yeah, guys, look, I actually have glasses. Okay, all the lights on my cable box just kind of turned off. It's interesting. Did my cable box just fry itself? Nope. It must have pushed an update to it. Okay, it's working. All right, back to you guys. We got 2 invites sent out, and we're still waiting on people to join. Sent me a photo. Let's see what we got here. Say as you're about to join. What'd you send me? Dude, that monitor is epic. Oh my god. Holy cow. Let's get that back up here. You've never done live chat. Wonder why it's just sitting there. That doesn't make sense. Google must have did something screwy with Hangouts and YouTube again. They can't leave shit alone. It normally don't take as long to let someone join in.
Holy shit, I think it started working.
There you go. Holy shit, look at that. That fucking Vista technology finally caught up.
I'm running Windows 10 on this thing, but yeah, this computer was made when Vista first came out.
Dude, that monitor is epic, man. Let me tell you. That fucking Vista technology finally caught up.
I got this monitor at a Goodwill.
Hey, it works. What size is it?
I don't know.
15-inch, 16-inch, 12-inch.
No, it ain't that big.
Oh, no, it has to be at least a 15. Now, they ain't going much smaller than that.
Nah, like, I don't know.
15-inch, 16-inch.
I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, because go to the live stream you're
Oh,
watching.
you got
You got to mute it.
2 pages open, so yeah, it was all dick.
You got to go. You got to go to where the live stream's running and mute that audio, so that way.
Yeah, I closed out the other page, and now it's not echoing.
Okay. YouTube must have really screwed up Hangouts this time because it normally doesn't take that long to join.
I wouldn't know. This is actually the absolute very first time I've ever been on live chat on YouTube.
I know. You've popped your cherry, so to speak. So what are you doing today on this fine, wonderful day?
Drinking. I got my blue cup going on for Rednecks Gone Wild. I just got home from work a little bit ago. It was a rough day.
I was gonna say it's about 5 o'clock out there now, and you're already drinking.
It's close enough. God damn it! It is 5 o'clock. It's 8 minutes.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, I started at 4. I got home at 3 and then started at 4.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe it is in Australia. Except it's 5 o'clock tomorrow or something.
No. You gotta. They're like 12 hours ahead or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Oh.
So actually, to you, they would be like, yeah, five.
I'll have to ask my buddy Spencer. He lives in Brisbane.
It'd be like 20 for them. Actually, I think Australia, don't they straddle like 2 time zones, or is it 1?
Yeah, no, I'll have to ask my buddy down there. He's from Brisbane, so he would know. The fuck is this cat doing?
He's being a cat.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. He's being a cat.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm surprised mine's not out here. He must not. He doesn't hear any of the other people, so he feels that okay.
Yeah, this cat just doesn't give a shit. Oh.
You damn humans,
Yeah.
feed me.
Yeah, that's about all they care about. Until you go to bed, and then they all have to pile up on top of you.
I want your warmth, damn it.
Yeah, except it's too freaking hot out.
Don't care. Want more.
Ugh.
Oh my. Why is everything to be announced? I wonder.
What?
About a minute or two ago, I'm sitting here. I watched my cable box just totally like all the lights aren't light up and it wigs out and shuts off.
Huh.
I'm like, I wonder what that means. I don't know if they just pushed an update to it or.
Yeah, that's what my router does every once in a while. All the lights will suddenly start going crazy except for the power light. Then my internet will be down for like 2 minutes and then it kicks back up and
It's a real show now.
groovy.
It's a real show now.
But all I have is internet. I don't have TV service.
If it was just me living here, I would just have TV service. Or internet service, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have TV service either, but
I'm going to get an antenna. I'll get
we
one of
only
those
get
HD
like
antennas.
7 channels here of antenna.
Huh?
We only get like 7 channels here of an antenna. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, over here, that's a totally different story. I mean, just with the cheesy rabbit ear antennas on my old TV that I had to have the converter box on,
Yeah.
I got like 20 freaking channels. That was with it just sitting up in the window. But I'm going to get one of those HD antennas that I can just bolt onto the roof, and it's going to be running into the HD TV, so I can just imagine how many channels I'm going to get then. I'll be watching Canadian shit and Seattle shit and whatever.
Yeah, we only get like 7. There's too many There's too many hills and valleys here.
Yeah, I looked it up. Where I'm at, with the right antenna, I can get, I think it was like 38 channels just off the antenna. And there still ain't going to be a goddamn thing on, but I'll catch the local news every once in a while.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you want to watch too.
Hey, I'll be able to watch that new show with Seth MacFarlane in it. Yeah, what the name of it is, but it's almost like a spin-off comedy version of Star Trek.
Yeah, I see. I can't think of the name of it either. But yeah, if you ever get bored, try to look up my area, and you'll laugh at the. And it'll tell you like what you can expect to get, depending on what type of antenna you have. Dude, I could have like I could have a power antenna on like a 20-foot tower. I wouldn't get shit.
You see, I'm surrounded by a bunch of cities. I mean, I got Seattle down there. I got BC right up here, Vancouver, BC. I mean, I'm like totally surrounded by a bunch of main cities. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of channels here, just off the antenna.
You're close to. You're around Seattle. You're up around where Chris Pirillo lives.
I don't know who that is, but yeah, I'm 40 miles north.
Chris Pirillo is someone who's been doing like daily vlogs since, oh God, since before they got popular.
Huh.
And
I might have to sub to him then.
He's made a living doing this, and he has an amazing house.
Yeah, some people have. Yeah, I might have to sub to him then, if I find it interesting enough.
He's definitely nerdy.
Okay, so.
But yeah, I don't know.
I don't care what it is. If it's interesting to me, it's interesting to me. I just don't give a shit.
Oh yeah.
So how's it going with the motorcycle?
I started ordering parts. They should start rolling in here next week.
Yeah, at least it still starts up and runs.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
It should. It better.
Well, last video I saw, you started it up and ran it a little bit and let it sit there and warm up.
Yeah. I did that to make sure there was no leaks and shit like that.
Yeah, I still need to figure out if up here, because they changed the laws up here in Washington State. I might still be able to just put an ORV tag on the thing and take it on the roads up to a 35-mile-an-hour zone and stuff, but I don't know if I can still get the full-on street kit for the thing. That 82 Honda XR 200R. Because right now it's just a straight-up dirt bike.
It's an 82.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is it's been garaged all its life. And it's got 50 miles on it.
Biggest.
I mean, even the seat on the thing doesn't even have a crack in it. The thing looks like it's brand spanking new. But the only thing is, I'm going to have to go through everything on that engine. Maybe I can get away with not replacing the seals and stuff like that, or head gasket or whatever. Maybe I can just get away with just pulling the carburetor apart, cleaning it up,
Has the motor been cycled at all?
I ran it a little bit.
Recently?
Other than that, it's been sitting since 1983.
I mean, you've cycled it recently.
Huh?
You've cycled it recently?
Yeah, a couple of years ago. I checked oil in it and then put a little bit of fresh oil in and like took like a atomizer kind of thing and atomized a little bit of oil down inside the through the sparker thingamajiggy, spark plug.
Sparker thingamajiggy. That's a very technical term.
Hell yeah, it is. And I just kind of turned it over a couple of times without ignition and stuff, just kind of worked the oil through everything, and then I went ahead and actually tried to start it, and shit, it took right off the third pull or the third kick.
Biggest thing to remember about that thing is it's never been broke in.
No, it's still not broken in. It's been sitting since 1983.
If you do start to run it, you'd have to. I'd be real gingerly with it, or go at it with the type of mind of if it's going to break, it's going to break.
Yeah.
Because
it could be at the point of falling apart already. But all I can do is just like try to make sure everything's lubed up. I'm gonna pull the cables. Well, I'm not gonna pull them off. I got something that I can like inject oil and stuff through them and whatever. You know, all the cables seem free and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to lube them up anyways. The clutch kind of wanted to stick a little bit, but it freed itself up.
It's all cable, right? Cable clutch.
Yeah. And it's a manual clutch too. So it's like, whoa, and then you gotta squeeze the clutch and it's a 4-speed.
Biggest thing to remember, that thing being that old, they didn't do titles for dirt bikes. And actually some street bikes back in like the early 80s, they didn't do titles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's got all the numbers and everything, but yeah, it's going to take a little bit just to get it titled, and then to see if Washington State will still let me do a street kit for it. I mean, wiring it up, that's easy. It's already got a brake light on it, and I can figure out something to put turn signals and shit on it and put the side mirrors and whatnot.
As long as you know your hand signals, you shouldn't need turn signals.
Nah, I'll just do the turn signals because, I mean, I'm going to have to work the freaking clutch. I don't want to be doing hand signals and shit when I have to, like, downshift or upshift or whatever.
Do you know how many people actually still do the hand signals? None. They just either, or a lot of them, they'll just point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going there.
Yep. Up here, a lot of them just, they don't even bother with any of that. They just kind of blast right on over.
Then you'll fit right in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a cager for the most part. I bitch about motorcyclists like crazy. But I still know that there are a few that actually ride the way they should. And it's unfortunate that the biggest majority of these guys are the ones that make the rest of them look bad.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe one of these days when I have the time and money. Lately, work's been picking up quite a bit. We got quite a few buildings that we have to get ready for rent. Stuff like that, rent them out. So it's like major cleaning up and repairing shit. And so that's been all kinds of fun. Today I've been cleaning windows all day.
Was the Mr. Clean commercial running through your head?
No. It was a video that I seen on YouTube. That was the beer song.
The beer song.
I wanted a beer. I just wanted to stop and have a beer.
See that old Honda is it drum brakes front and rear?
Yes.
Oh, that thing's gonna stop like a cinder block.
Oh, I know. And then when it's raining out, if I get caught in a rainstorm and I just try to feather the brakes, I better not touch the front one.
because the brakes on the KLR, the rear brake is a joke. Most of the braking power is on the front brake, and that's disc brake front and rear. And yours being drum brake front and rear, oh yeah, it's gonna be a cinder block.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna want to even bother with the front brake. I might as well unhook that motherfucker when it's raining.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, if you adjust it in right, I mean, it might do fine. I mean, a drum brake
might be fine as I'm doing the Superman.
Actually, drum brakes are less likely to lock up than a disc brake.
That hasn't been my experience, but then again, I'm dealing with caging instead of motorcycles.
Well, that's all going to be cable driven. There's no hydraulics there, so.
No, yeah, that's true.
It's all springs and.
That's true. As long as the springs are good, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Dude, are we the only two in here?
Oh yeah. Well, there's 3 people watching, but I'm one of them.
Ooh, 3. I think I signed out of my other channel.
It's a quiet night. It's all right.
Yeah, I signed out of it on my other channel.
I'm going to say Jimmy's probably still watching, and probably Hootie Hoo, which I sent Jimmy a link to join, but I don't know. But I mean, honestly, I mean, does Washington State do like hobby plates or anything like that?
Hobby plates.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like personalized plates?
Well,
or
see, in my state, if it's a vehicle that was not really intended for the road, you can get what's called a hobby plate.
Oh, what we have is we have a collector car plates for like cars that.
Well, no, this is
talking about something different.
Yeah, what a hobby plate is like, let's say you buy a kid car, has no title, has no nothing. What you do is there's paperwork you got to fill out for it, and then you got to get the vehicle inspected, and then what it is, they'll issue you what's called a hobby plate. Now, what the hobby plate means is you can ride anything but highway. You can do anything but highway, but you can't really leave the state because it's considered a hobby vehicle because it's never went through any crash, safety stuff or.
I'm not sure what the. Yeah, I'm not sure if we have that up here. What we have is collector car plates, and a horseless carriage plate. The collector car is the ones for like just cars that people restore to take to car shows and stuff, and then the horseless carriage is for cars that are over 100 years old.
Yeah, we don't have no plates like that. We have the antique. We have antique plates that you can get,
Mm-hmm.
and you can also basically what a lot of people use the hobby plates for is, like, let's say you go buy a side by side and you want to ride it on the road.
Oh, you're talking about like ATVs and stuff like that, like the Polaris RZR and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you got to do some things to get. You got to put DOT tires on it. You got to have safety windshield put in it.
Yeah, up here they actually passed a law where all you need is the ORV tags for like the Polaris RZRs or a Quad Runner or something like that, and it's you can take them on most of the roadways except for highway. If it's a 35-mile-an-hour zone or less, you can be on it, like driving through town and stuff like that. But going up like 45, 50-mile-an-hour zone, you're not supposed to be on there. Even if your ATV can handle it, you're not allowed to be on there unless it was actually specifically designed in a way that you can use it for on and off road. But that's a whole different ball game where you do inspections and all that shit. And not only do you have ORV tags, you have the VIN number, and you get a regular license plate, and it absolutely has to have brake lights, turn signals, headlights, high, low beam, windshield, safety gear, seat belts, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a little more than.
Costs a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Now, see, like here, anything like anything outside of city limits, you can take like an ATV or whatever. You can go like, I think it's like a 20-mile radius. Oh, there's a kitty.
Yep. This is Lucas. This one, he likes to drag his food bowl across the floor to make sure I know that he's hungry.
Human?
It's hilarious. He'll take his front paw and just start dragging it across the floor.
He's like, human, this is empty. You must fill it.
Talk about must fill. I'll be right back. Oh, shit.
We said kitty. Here's mine. I hear you. Hi. Hi. Is it time to make your appearance, huh? Yeah. Hi. You're purring. You're purring. Hi. How are you? Hmm? So yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow I get to do this humongous freaking floor with a one of those rotary scrubber things.
Yeah.
One of my favorite pastimes when I did this years ago, before we'd hire these high school kids to come in and help, and they'd usually be these big burly football playing sons of bitches that think they can do anything, whatever, and you hand them a rotary scrubber, they think they can manhandle it, and they're like, okay, I can do this. They start the thing up, and it spins them around and throws them across the floor. That was always hilarious to watch.
Yeah.
Those freaking cats.
This one finally decided to make his presence known.
Yeah.
He's a human. Pay attention.
And then there's this one. This only showed up. You get JC in your kitty.
Okay, you've yawned 3 times since you've been up here. Waking up or are you going back to sleep? I see him.
Yeah, and this one's a polydactyl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got really big feet.
Mine's got no tail.
No shit.
He's got a bobtails. Come on. You don't want to cooperate right now. Come on, go. Well, we dropped down to 2 viewers. I know I'm one of them.
Crap.
Not sure who the other one is. So, the way I normally do this is we end the live portion. I normally let this run. We normally hang around for a little after I end the live stream. But everyone who came, thanks for coming. Again, appreciate it. Sorry for being dead. People got stuff to do. Can't expect them to always be free. And thanks for watching, guys.
I guess that was bad luck for this one.